Yo, it's your boy Cooler Ruler Divine, and we are on the Stress Free Radio Show. Cooler Beats Radio, coolerbeats.net. And I'm in the building with Mr. What you say?
Neek the Exotic, baby.
You know what I'm saying? No introduction should be needed, but you know, you might need one.
It's all good, man. It's all good. Neek the Exotic, man, associated with the group Main Source.
Basically.
My first single that I did was Faking the Funk with the group Main Source. #1 in the country.
Right.
And that's where it took off from right there.
You know what I'm saying? So that was the history. That's a little brief history. If you don't know much, do your research. Faking the Funk, Main Source. And you see who this man is. But right now, like, this is what you doing, man. Just going from album to album, man. Out here recording, man. Like, just killing them, flooding them like everybody want to do.
Yeah, man, I got to, man. You know that Hell Up in Queens, man, that's out right now, man. You know, I recorded that whole joint right here, Cooler Ruler Studios. You know that,
yes,
and not only that, but you produced one of the hottest joints on there, Red Mama Flow.
Yep.
So it's real crazy, man, and just
keep it. You murdered that too.
Oh, come on, oh, man, I had to. I had no, that beat was too ill. I had to rock that right. You know what I mean? And you know, so we're just working, man. You know, working at it. It's been out now a few months, and it's doing what it's doing, and we just working and staying busy and, you know, doing interviews, doing shows, you know, just trying to, you know, keep my face out there and network and continue to build. And, you know, right now I'm working on a whole nother project.
Wait, I want to talk about this a little bit. Like, yo, you got to peep. Matter of fact, go download it. Like we said, it's Hell Up in Queens by Neek the Exotic on all streaming platforms.
Produced by Cooler Ruler,
Divine. Yes, well, you know what I'm saying?
Q-Tip.
Yep.
Large Professor.
Yep.
Capital.
Kwame.
Featuring my boy Frejo Star, Onyx, Bumpy Knuckles.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Shouts to all of them. It's a tough one. It's hard. Yo, why you felt this was valid at this point? That's why I want to. Well, a lot of cats like, what you gonna do with that?
Well, you know what it is, man.
As far as the wax is concerned.
Well, that's one of the things. You know, a lot of people don't understand. You know that the vinyl never stopped selling. You know, at a lot of point in times, you know, even on major labels, the vinyl sold the most.
Right.
It's just that a lot of artists, you know, just getting into it. Some have been in it, but some are just getting into it because it's expensive. It's the most expensive thing to make is the vinyl. Yeah. So a lot of people just go ahead and, you know, they'll put it on iTunes, or they'll get the CD or the cassette. But the vinyl is, you know, the vinyl is, and all real hip hop heads and DJs and collectors and fans and lovers of the music, everybody want that vinyl, man. Vinyl is always gonna be here. It's here to stay.
And you got the ill cassette too.
And the ill cassette. Along with the orange cassette and the blue vinyl.
Color coded joint.
You know, and you know, the Hell Up in Harlem. That's where I got the, you know, the idea for the cover, Hell Up in Queens. You know, I'm a big 70s movie guy. Yeah,
he was just telling me how he got all these old DVD. He got the plug for DVD.
I got the plug Harlem.
Yeah, the mad movies. Yeah, go ahead.
So, you know, I felt it was the only way for me to put that together.
Right, this was hard. And now you transitioning into, you still moving this.
Still moving that.
While you recording.
While I'm recording a new joint.
What's that about?
Oh man, it's a whole nother new joint, man. You know, I just got to stay in my lane. You know what I'm trying to say? So, you know, it's like, you know, I got to keep pushing. I got to keep letting all. I got to wake people up. A lot of people still sleeping. You know what I mean? So I got to wake them up. So I got to keep coming better and coming harder. You know what I mean? And you know, keep that progression.
It's an EP. Why is it EP?
Well, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I feel like, you know, 5, 6 solid joints. Yeah. And people respect that. You know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes when, you know, when they get overwhelmed. And the way the game is right now, I try to stay in my lane. I try to stay old school with it and try to keep the songs going. But I figured, you know what? Let me bang him with this hot EP and bang him with that. Yeah. And then right after that, you know, it's a whole nother joint coming after that. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just about just keep working and just keep and I got my man Planet Asia on a new joint from Cali.
Shouts to him.
You know, my man Poison Pen. Okay. My man Innocent Flow.
Yeah.
So it's a real.
How do you find these dudes?
Well, these are all peoples. You know, this is all my fam. You know, they all support what I do. I support what they do. Okay. They all dope lyricists, guys that I listen to. Okay. And they spitters.
So like, pretty much people you fans of.
Yeah, people that I'm fans of, and you know, I had to really, you know, sit back and say, you know what, who would I love to work with on this project, There was a couple of other people, you know, that didn't make the project that's still dope that we're gonna still work on upcoming projects.
Coming up.
But for this project, you know, they was definitely, you know, who I've, you know, pointed in and I said, you know what, I gotta get these guys right here, my people's right here on this joint, and it worked out great.
That's what's good, man. So people pushing Neek the Exotic, man.
Without a doubt, man.
Tell these people how to find you.
Come on, man. Instagram, Neek the Exotic. I'm on IG, man. Hit me up. Follow me.
You're doing shows, too.
Doing shows. You know, if I'm not doing a show, I'm at the event, networking, politicking.
And you still faking the funk. Check that Fredro start that joint.
Yeah,
they
still
got
faking the funk,
on
man.
Hellman Queens.
Yeah, you gotta check it out. Got the video out now on YouTube. It's a real dope joint with me and Fredro Star from Onyx, man.
Yep.
Unbelievable joint, man. It's real hardcore banger. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. And you know, and we just gonna keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go get them.
That's it.
Neek the Exotic, Stress Free Radio Show.
All day.
Salute.
Salute.